Hello everyone, this is Sean Nalawani of MuscleGainTruth.com and SchoolOfMuscle.com welcoming you to another natural bodybuilding video lesson. Today, I'm taking on the multi-billion-dollar fitness supplement industry and I'm going to reveal to you the honest truth about which muscle building supplements are truly worth including in your program. The supplement industry is filled with so much marketing hype, far out lies, and exaggerations that most muscle building hopefuls really have no clue when it comes to making proper supplement choices. Supplements can be very expensive when used consistently, so I would strongly recommend watching this entire video lesson as it could potentially save you hundreds or even thousands of dollars that you would have otherwise wasted, and will show you exactly where to spend your hard-earned money if you decide to include supplements in your program. I'm not affiliated with any supplement companies and I have absolutely no interest in promoting pills or powders of any kind to you, so you can trust the information that you learn here. First of all, let me make one thing absolutely clear. Supplements are not a mandatory part of an effective muscle building program. If you train hard and pay close attention to your diet, you can most certainly see significant gains in muscle size and strength without using any supplements at all. That being said, if your goal is to gain as much muscle size and strength as you possibly can in the shortest amount of time and with the highest level of convenience, then supplements definitely have their place and should be included to give you that extra boost. The good news is that there really are only a small number of select products that you'll need, and they won't cost you an arm and a leg to get them either. In this video lesson, I'm going to outline my 4 recommended bodybuilding supplements that I believe should be included in your program if you want to see the most dramatic progress possible. This lesson will simply include a very basic and generalized overview of each supplement, and then at the end, I'll show you where you can get more detailed information on these 4 products, along with my in-depth reviews of over 20 other muscle building supplements to expand your knowledge even further. Let's get started. The first supplement on the list is whey protein. This is what I would consider the granddaddy of all bodybuilding supplements, because if there's one product that you should be making use of in your program, whey protein would be it. Whey is an all-natural source of protein that is extracted during the process of turning milk into cheese. It is a complete protein, meaning that it contains all 8 of the essential amino acids. It has an extremely high bioavailability, meaning your body will absorb a very high percentage of the protein content, and it is also very high in branched chain amino acids, or BCAAs for short, which play a large role in preventing muscle breakdown. Not only is whey the highest quality source of protein you could possibly put into your body, but its liquid form makes it ideal for bodybuilders due to its incredible convenience factor. As you probably already know, if you want to see significant gains in muscle size and strength, you'll need to consume a high protein meal roughly every 2 to 3 hours. While this is certainly possible to accomplish using whole foods alone, for most people with busy lifestyles it just isn't practical. Whey protein solves this by allowing you to replace up to 2 to 3 of your daily meals with a simple liquid shake. This will streamline your diet and increase the convenience factor significantly, which in turn will greatly increase your chances for long-term success. Whey is available in 2 main forms, whey protein concentrate and whey protein isolate. Although isolates are the higher quality choice of the 2 due to their higher protein percentage, higher absorption rate, and better mixing ability, both concentrates and isolates are fine choices and will serve their purpose in your program. The second recommended supplement is creatine monohydrate. Creatine is the most popular and most widely researched sports supplement available today, and for good reason. To put it simply, this stuff really works and is one of the rare products whose effects match up to the hype. For bodybuilders and athletes, creatine presents the following benefits. Increase in strength, which in turn will increase your levels of lean muscle tissue. Increased muscle cell volumization. Creatine actually increases the amount of water that is stored in your muscle cells, which leads to a fuller and more muscular appearance. Decrease in lactic acid buildup and mental fatigue, which will allow you to train at a high intensity level for longer periods of time. And improved recovery in between workouts, which will allow you to train more often and with higher volumes of work without overtraining. Creatine is naturally found in high concentrations in fish and red meat, but in order to obtain a highly beneficial dose, you'd have to eat a very large amount of these foods. This is where supplementation comes in handy, as just a single teaspoon of creatine mixed in a high sugar juice each day can help you achieve all of the benefits I just outlined. Overall body weight gains in the range of 5 to 10 pounds within 3 to 4 weeks of creatine use are not uncommon, and if you want every possible muscle building and strength gaining edge you can get, I would highly suggest including a basic creatine monohydrate supplement in your program. The third supplement I'm going to recommend is a high potency multivitamin. Nowadays, there's a large school of thought who believe that taking a multivitamin is unnecessary and a waste of time. And while it may be true that natural foods contain all of the vitamins and minerals you need, you'd have to balance out your diet extremely accurately in order to consume them in the proper amounts and ratios. And the reality is that most people end up way off the mark when trying to achieve this. You also need to keep in mind that as a person training intensely with weights several days per week, your vitamin and mineral requirements will be much higher than that of the average Joe, and being deficient in even a single vitamin or mineral can potentially have a negative impact on thousands of individual processes going on in your body. For these reasons, I would highly recommend that you consume a high-potency multivitamin every day as part of your supplementation program. This will keep all of the individual processes in your body running smoothly, will ensure that you are getting the absolute most out of your diet, and will keep your performance in the gym and your recovery periods in between workouts at their absolute best. The final 4 of my recommended muscle-building supplements are essential fatty acids. Not all fats are created equally, and the essential fatty acids, or EFAs for short, are actually directly beneficial to the muscle building process and to your overall health in general. They help to increase anabolic hormone levels, improve insulin action, increase energy production, and improve the fat-burning metabolism. That's a long list of benefits, and if your essential fatty acid intake isn't up to par, you're definitely going to be shortchanging your progress. EFAs can be found in high concentrations in natural foods such as salmon, nuts, avocados, and seeds, but in order to obtain an optimal amount, I would also recommend that you supplement with them in either pill or liquid form. A great way of doing this is to simply include flaxseed oil and extra virgin olive oil in your diet. 1 to 2 tablespoons of each per day, either mixed in juice, a protein shake, poured over a salad, or even consumed on their own, can help you obtain all of the great benefits that EFAs have to offer. You can also purchase EFA combinations in pill form if you'd prefer to go about it that way. So there you have it, the 4 basic pillars that should form the foundation of any effective muscle building supplementation program. If you're looking to get an extra edge in and out of the gym and you want to increase the efficiency and convenience of your diet, these are the only 4 products that you truly need. If you aren't already supplementing with these 4 items, then I see no reason to include any additional supplements until you do. Now, as I said at the beginning, this video lesson was meant to simply give a very basic and general overview of these 4 supplements. If you want to learn all of the details behind these supplements, including exactly what they are, where they come from, and precisely how they should be included in your program for maximum benefits, click the link in the description box to visit my personal website. There you'll have the chance to read my detailed reviews of over 20 of the most popular muscle building supplements currently on the market, where I reveal the honest and unbiased truth that the supplement companies don't want to tell you. You'll also be able to sign up for my free online muscle building email course, which will teach you all kinds of useful tips and tricks for building muscle and gaining strength in record speed. Go ahead and click that link, and I'll talk to you soon.